What's up? This is Gilbert Arenas rocking with the 3-Point Conversion Radio. Y'all tune in. Holla at your boy.
What are you seeing with the team? Obviously, you started a little slow against Detroit, didn't play. Coach said as you want to. Seemed to change a lot tonight. What did you see in the change between that game and this game tonight?
I think the only really difference was we made more shots tonight. And Detroit, I think we did a good job, defensively. It was a lower scoring game, but, not every game is perfect and you got to grind some out. So I thought that was a positive in Detroit. Tonight, I thought the energy was great. Well, it's the first game at home. Fans did a great job again, and it all came together.
One of the questions about this team coming in was, well, defense will be an issue. It seems like the way you played and the way Alex played has transformed a lot the way that the team has played defense. What have you seen with that?
Yeah, us being the point guards out there, we are at the point of attack, most of the time. So for us, we just got to, play hard and kind of set that standard, from the jump, when I'm out there and then obviously when AC's out there as well. And then just use our hands, use our quickness to our advantage and just keep playing hard.
You mentioned using your hands, Lonzo. Have you always been able to get so many deflections?
Yeah, since I've been playing basketball, I usually get high steals. So, yeah.
But beyond steals, even if it doesn't lead to a steal, it seems like you and the rest of the team are getting a lot of deflection. How are you able to focus on that and concentrate?
I think we just know that we're smaller than a lot of teams. So we have to use our, quickness and our athleticism to our abilities. And that, kind of translates into using hands and coming down and doubling. And when you see the ball going for it, and I think everybody has that mindset right now. And I think that's why we're getting a lot of deflections as a team.
I know you just saw these guys 2 weeks ago, but playing against your old team for the home opener, did that give you any extra added motivation or just enthusiasm?
No, I think just it being the home opener, everybody's going to come out, with a little extra hype today. For me, it's just coming in every game, wanting to win that game and doing the best I can to help my team win that night. And that's all it's really about, regardless of who the opponent is.
Lonzo, kind of piggybacking off the deflection thing that KC brought up. Is that something you talked about? You've always done that. Is that something you study on film that certain, especially big guys, when they bring the ball down, you seem to always up swipe? Is that something you look at film, or is that just a natural reaction that I'm going to be as disruptive on the ball as I can be?
I think that's just from playing basketball at a young age and always being smaller. Me and my brothers played up a lot. So for me, I couldn't really get at the top. So I always had to get at the bottom. And, it translates into, how I play defense now.
Lonzo, does a triple-double mean anything to you at this point in your career? And if so, does it mean anything to get one in your second game as a Bull?
Not really. It was a good game, as a whole for everybody. For me, it's more about just winning. I'm happy that we won tonight. And, we got Detroit tomorrow, so it's time to focus on them.
If I'm not mistaken, your folks were in the front row. Is that right?
Yeah, they came out tonight. It was good playing in front of them and, everybody out here in Chicago. This is pretty much my first, real game out here. And they came out and it was amazing. The energy was great from start to finish. And as you see, I think it translated into the way we played tonight.
What's been your most enjoyable part playing in Chicago so far?
I think just playing in front of all the fans. The energy here, is amazing. Like I said, they came out preseason, so we had a good, feeling it was going to come out tonight, and they did. And it's just fun playing in front of everybody.
Is there any part of you that is perplexed that New Orleans let you go in the offseason?
I only can control what I can control. I'm where I want to be, and I'm happy to be here.
Does a triple-double mean who you want to be? A little bit of assist, rebound, all elements of the game?
I think, yeah, my game, translates into, filling up the stat sheet. And tonight I think I did that.
Lonzo, we've seen the improvement on paper of your 3-point percentage. Now so far this year, it seems like you haven't hesitated at all. When you get an open look, you're just firing it up. Is that something that had to evolve, you having the confidence in your shot to just put it up every time you get a good look?
Yeah, I think it definitely comes with confidence. For me, I'm at a point where, I think I'm one of the best shooters in the league. So if it's open, I'm going to put it up. And I think I've still been missing some good looks, but they're going to keep going up.
Lonzo, the way you guys were getting out and running, sharing it, getting some easy buckets, how would you describe that brand of ball? What was the fun factor like?
Like I said, the energy has a big thing to do with it, and then us being undersized. We know we're a lot faster than, most teams in the NBA. So when we get it and get to get on the break, the few times that we do, we got to, convert the best way we can.
I Zach this too. Does Javonte Green try to dunk everything in practice too?
Yeah, he can jump, throughout the whole day, early morning, at night. So every time we see him, he's always dunking the ball. So it's nice to see him, come out here and do it in the game.
What about his impact? He seemed kind of to flip the momentum of the game there with his first rotational.
For sure. I mean, he's one of the biggest energy guys we have. Not only running the lane, but playing defense. He can guard a lot of different positions, and he uses his hands very well as well. And, we definitely feed off of that when he comes into the game.
So set you up for throwing that lob dunk at the end. You think he was motivated because he wanted the big cheer, or he wanted you to get the triple double?
I think it was just the right play. AC got bounced, so anytime I could throw it up to him, I'm gonna do it, and it ended up working out for us tonight.
It's a little early for MVP chance for Caruso, isn't it? It's only-
Hey man, he got my support.
Do you feel like teammates have come to understand your passing? Like, I have to imagine they were surprised sometimes to get a few passes here or there in training camp. Are they becoming more accustomed to that?
Yeah, I think just over time, it's going to get better with time. We got to build a chemistry still. Obviously, this is still a brand new team, only 2 games into the year. But I think today was better than, how they were in Detroit. So that's a positive thing. Appreciate it.